Hello everybody, and welcome back to D&D Blender presents Icewind Ale, Rime of the Frostmaiden. Today we have Emrodil.
Greetings.
Purge.
Welcome.
Gress Krendrick, myself, and of course our humble DM, Finn. Take it away, Finn.
Alright, so last time, you finally... Well, first of all, Circumference was attacked in broad nighttime by Savoie, which led everyone's hearts to be filled with burning vengeance, which lit a path through the blizzards to Calvin's Cairn, where they ascended the mountain and met Savoie and his Yeti minions in battle. His Yeti minions left for a small bribe, and they killed Savoie. Hooray. And now, at the top of the mountain...
Don't forget we cheese the mountain because we have a carrion crawler.
Yes. And now they will have to make the dangerous trek back down the mountain.
On the carrion crawler.
On the carrion
crawler.
Yes.
Oh, and there's a kobold.
Ah, yeah.
He's here.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, we did have a kobold, didn't we?
Oh, yeah, and you discovered that the arbitrary sword does extra damage against Savoie.
Yes, it was the sword of Savoie of slaying.
Savoie slaying, yep.
I'm going to take the body at least. Let's just say we tried.
The halfling, yeah, Savoc's intact.
Yeah.
It kind of just melted.
He melted?
Yeah, it's like he crystallized and just melted into water.
Oh, okay, right. I was thinking, what was he, a simulacrum or something? But all right, that makes sense.
That was who was trying to feed the carrion crawler. I thought it was a body. I didn't know he melted. I was feeding him the halfling body. But yeah, so yeah, take the halfling body and I've got no other business here.
Mm-hmm.
There's nothing else. Right? It's just a cave.
Yeah, just a cave with a pit, and there's nothing at the bottom of the pit, even if you get the carrion crawler to climb down.
So I'll mount up on the carrion crawler. Tlaketh will mount up on me.
Pull out the stick.
Yes, I'll pull out the stick with the mind gem, and once everyone's mounted up, I'll plug the carrion crawler back in, and away we go.
I load in the body.
Yes.
Well, actually, you can just give it the crystal, because then it goes directly back to the ship.
Well, we don't want it. We don't want.
Yeah,
you want to go to town?
Yeah, we're gonna head back to town, get ourselves re-equipped, and then we're gonna go hunting.
Right.
The question is which town at this point, because one, we need to stash a giant worm, and
well, they can just unplug it.
Yeah.
Yes, but if the townsfolk find a giant worm on the edge of town, I assume they're going to kill it.
Yeah, well, we took the worm to town one other time anyway. But okay,
we'll keep it far out. We'll keep it far out.
Yeah. Let's pull you to the map.
But
so we can make
first I need to deliver the body to the guy at the bottom.
Oh yeah. You can do that.
Yes. I'm very sorry. They were dead by the time we reached them.
Oh.
This is the only body intact.
He mourns. I mean, he seems pretty sad.
I'm guessing that was his wife or something.
Nah, just friends.
Oh, just good friends.
Good friends. So sad.
Nah,
okay.
He's got a husband who you didn't talk to in Targos, but he's the guy who's supposed to give you the mission.
See.
So do we get extra XPs for completing the mission before we got it? So
well, you did. You didn't really get a chance to complete it. They were all dead.
Oh, okay, right, fair enough.
But it was something you could have done. Not any of you characters. None of you were there. It was something that could have been done if you'd found it in Targos.
Right.
And then it didn't come up.
Okay.
He will, right here, however, he'll give you 5 gold if you'll bring him back to Targos.
Sure. Yeah. Well, so where's Targos?
Targos is over here. We're right here, right? We're like up here.
Yeah. So it's basically the opposite. Like it's one of the furthest towns you could go to on the way to.
Also, Targos is the one I can't go back to. So
yeah, I was gonna say, why don't we go? Why don't we say, look, we'll take you as far as Kirkon, you can make your own way back there. We don't need your 5 gold, we're already rich. So
all right, he'll do that because that was all his money, so he's not too fussed to get to keep it.
Very good.
All right, so I think we can move these paths.
Have we been here yet? Have we been here yet?
Yeah,
we've been everywhere.
Yeah,
you
actually
everywhere.
did.
Yeah.
Kerkonik was where the Durgar were stealing stuff from.
Have you guys been to Dugan's Hole?
They have not. They've not been
No.
to Bremen, Goodmead, or Dugan's Hole, and they only spent a night in Caer Naval.
Yeah, we didn't like the map. You like the map because that's pretty much all of it. We're in a circle right now. I mean, it's like just been a circle. It's just been a.
Yeah.
I think we're in. I think we're on lap 2.
I think you are. Yes. So heading. This is only the second time you've been to Caer, or third time you've been to Caer Konig, though. So there's not really anything there. You can drop him off. I'll put you into the map, but it won't paste anything yet.
Yeah.
Caer.
Yeah, we want to drop him off and then probably.
Here we go. Caer Konig's pretty small.
Yeah, so-
Population 150. You've been here before. You drink for free because you helped
That's right. We helped him out with the
Oh, yeah.
the Durgar.
Durga. Yes.
And this is where with the wolf. Yeah, the wolf.
Oh,
Yeah. Oh, and
great.
this is the one with the Dragonborn guard who is drunk all the time.
all the time.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
great. Okay.
There's Craig. He's not there anymore.
Craig.
Okay.
They don't have a monument to Craig. Very
Not a monument to Craig. Oh, I am sad now. Oh yes, that's what we want to see. A carrion crawler that big. Fear us.
Oh yeah. Kroko the kobold is fine to stay with you, or you can drop him back off at Fortrex.
Nah, he can come with
let's-
us. He did well.
All right.
Yeah, we're kind of short on hands right now.
Yeah, he's a bit too brave for Fortrex anyway.
Okay, we'll have.
So,
Um,
as we get to town.
As you're going, Norman falls into a pit and dies.
Oh.
He left
Oh.
the campaign.
Oh no!
Oh, he left. Okay. Okay. Ah, sad.
How
Anyways,
sad. we
Oh no! Did someone fall? Did something happen?
I
I don't
don't know.
remember.
I
Can't
don't
remember.
remember.
Yeah. Does he have any good stuff on him we can loot?
He's got a great sword. Just a regular one, I think.
No.
Yeah, we haven't had a really. We've pretty much like he was around much for like the magic stuff. Yeah, no, he doesn't have anything. I don't think so.
You haven't really found any magic items. Oh, he's got a battle axe. Okay, that's it.
All right. Well,
I'll take the battle
5
axe.
sticks of incense. There you go.
I'll take the battle axe just for
we'll
fun.
attempt to feed him to the carrion crawler. Waste not, want not.
It will
Feed.
actually eat him. Yeah.
Hey,
Ah,
there
see?
we go.
Give me-
Got to charge those batteries.
Nom nom nom. Yeah, does it
So-
go? Does it go? Does it go? Was it retrieve, return, nom 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 nom, retrieve, return,
Retrieve, return, reuse.
nom.
Why does this taste like nothing?
He was so normal.
Even in death.
He's
Even
just
in death,
completely
he was-
bland.
I don't think Caer Konig holds any additional things for you. You could stay the night here because you've got free boarding. And actually, it's really late because you had to fight him like
Yeah, let's
near midnight. So
let's take ourselves. I'll find if there's a place I can stable the carrion crawler. And
yeah, actually, they'll let
And
you
I-
stable it near the dogs, but not near enough that it can eat them.
that's fair
But
enough. Yes.
you have to tie it up. They've got chains for it.
That's fine. I will tie it up. I'll unplug it.
And we're
Yeah.
gonna do the long rest here, right? We got free lodging and all that.
You could take a long rest. Yeah, there's no time limits anymore.
Yeah, we might as well do a long rest here, and then we'll
Yeah.
get ourselves all up to full strength and prepare for rest.
Well, this is as good a time as any because this is actually the best city for you guys to do crafting in because you have Frozen Fire Expeditions that owes you a favor. Like, they will let you use their materials. They've got a hammer and anvil, I'm pretty sure.
Very good.
Well, like,
All right.
what do we have? Let's.
Yeah. So, what do you have? You've got the money channel.
And then I know we have a bunch of like Wild Harvested a bunch of like dragon bones and dragon stuff. I forgot. I don't know how much.
The majority of your magical parts are white dragon stuff. That
And a magical talking moose.
yes, the moose. So you got
So
the
a white moose and a
the
white dragon.
So
yeah.
basically, the way the magic system works is that any magic creature can be used to make +1 things. Like
Ooh.
you just need magic essence to make that kind of stuff.
Cool.
More specific things need similar things. If you want a weapon that deals additional cold damage, you're gonna need a white dragon or something similar. which is what you have. That's why I'm saying that one.
Okay.
Name your weapons as well. That helps distinguish.
Yeah, no,
them,
no,
you know?
I have.
I just
Look,
want to
it is
I just
now-
want to put it like that just so we like remember like why do we have it, you know?
Oh yeah. So put
Rod of the
minus-
Blooming Pact.
Oh no, there's a name for it.
What is his name?
I named the enchantments. Okay, I named that one +1, so that's not very useful.
Okay, we're gonna call it the Rod of the Blooming Pact.
Yeah, but that's a good name.
It's Rod of the Bloomin' Onions. So,
Pact, not pack.
Pact.
End of the
PACT. And all right, so your long rest concludes. You've forged your powerful weapons. How much money, Purge, could you add up how much money you have left now?
Yeah, I was about to do it right now.
All right, and do you guys, Gress, what is your sword named?
the Blade of Grosskrengruk.
Okay, epic.
It's mine, bitches. Hands off.
You forge a name tag and attach it to the hilt.
Exactly, yes.
Now we have 2.
Property of Gresk. If found, please return to the the astral plane.
Yes, please throw into astral plane.
Actually, since we have the gold, I think there'd be value in taking. Could we create boots that allow you to like fly or climb?
Boots of flying.
I don't think we have much
Or
like
flying thing. I don't think you're at the level of flying, but climbing is definitely.
Flying, I think
grasp.
there is a winged boots that is at our level.
Yeah. Hang on. I didn't sort them alphabetically.
Yeah,
I guess we have
Mistake.
yeah, but you saw,
1,393 gold.
but you saw what happened to the last person who flew, and as soon as they got into the air, they got the shit kicked out of them.
Yes, but you also remember the last time we almost got fucked because half the party was at the bottom of a cliff and trying to climb up. And
Because of him.
you were up
Yeah.
there and getting ambushed.
Yes, because
Like
of that
a giant
flying
one.
arsehole, exactly.
All right, wait. So, flying is within your grasp, but it is expensive. You can just about buy it with all the gold. It's gonna be
Like 1,300 or something.
It's gonna be 1350 actually, because it's 3, and you have to use a material that's better.
I will leave that up to you because if we buy it, it'll be going to one of you. So
Yeah. So, well, you won't have time to craft it this time actually, because
Got it.
you've all the crafting stuff. But it's gonna take 3 of those slots, and it has to be made with iron or better.
Iron
Obviously,
boots.
again, it'd be cheaper with charcoal.
Yeah,
They don't have
the
to be
op-
boots either. You could do an amulet or something. or
yeah. There's
even
only
a
one
bracer.
person there's only one person who's crazy enough to use Charlatan. But he's not here.
Yeah.
He was mad before the Charlatan.
Oh. That's true enough. Okay, so moving on then, you've gained your stuff.
All right.
One last thing, Emerald, are you naming your rod?
what did we not name it? The
The
Rod of the Blooming Pact.
Oh yeah, sorry. Yeah, that's right. And
Oh, sorry.
Burge, you got a name for the axe?
The Great Slasher.
Great slasher.
Great Slasher. Okay, sorry, I must not have been listening to any of those.
No, I didn't say that. I didn't say it.
Yeah.
But I just did
Oh,
it.
okay.
Just pepped in.
So back to the map.
All right.
Are we just gonna let it loose?
Yeah, we're just gonna hop onto it and stuff the thing in its mouth and let it travel. But before we get going, just give me a moment. I need to quickly do a bio break, so I shall return.
Yeah, no problem. Well, we have time, so maybe I'll explain this enchantment system just so you guys have some more. I'll take any questions if you have any on
Okay, so
the workings.
so there's a limit on the material we use, right? And more.
Yeah, so as you level up, you can use better materials. You also need to find those better materials in some higher ones cases. So the ordering is wood, then copper, then bronze, then iron. And then it continues past that, getting better. The last 3 are mithril, gold, and gemstone. And I know
okay.
gold is a shit thing to actually make weapons out of, but they're enchanted. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, you know. Real
but-
cool.
exactly. I mean, I guess gemstones are going to be even worse. They just break whenever you hit it.
Well, you never know.
And yeah, the number of slots. So that each material has a certain amount of a capacity for enchantment slots, which is just one per level of it. So wood can actually only hold one slot worth.
And like a level and a +1 is the worth 1, right?
Yeah, so you can make a wooden weapon with +1, but you can't make a wooden weapon with +2. The wood is not strong enough to hold the enchantment.
Yeah. Okay.
The cost of the item is going to be the cost of the material times the number of slots used.
Okay.
And the materials you get are just needed to actually let you use the enchantment. They don't make any difference to the cost, because the cost is more of an abstract thing.
Okay.
The costs are exponentially growing, by the way. So
Yeah, that makes sense.
like it goes 300 for the first two, 450 for the next two, but then it goes up to 1,000 for the ones after that, and
Okay.
it's 10,000 after that. So
Yeah, makes
it
sense.
starts getting pricey in tier 3.
I have returned.
Oh hey.
Yeah. Okay.
So yeah, I'm just imagining on the trip, Gresk will be doing his best to inform the party about what to expect when dealing with mind flayers. So, yes, be sure to, whenever you get close to them, make sure they don't grapple you, because if they do, they'll suck out your brains and you'll be dead in an instant. They're also very powerful psionicis, so they'll be able to control your mind. So just remember to look at each other and make sure we're not being controlled. And if they are, hit them really hard and snap them out of it.
Got it.
Purge is good at that.
Yes.
So, just one other thing that's related. Who's attuned to the Psi Crystal? Or, I mean, you can attune to it while it's in the thing, so that when you're there,
so
you can take it out.
I was actually curious about that, if it was something that could be attuned to or not. So.
Oh, I haven't shown it to you, right?
No,
Yeah,
we didn't have any way to get identified or anything like that. So.
Yeah, Lyle wakes up and identifies it.
Okay.
Here, show to play. Basically, it gives you telepathy, and it glows, and that's it. But the range of the telepathy depends on your intelligence score. So,
not me.
So
well, even 8 feet, even 8 intelligence gives you 30 feet of telepathy, which is most of the time enough.
And I think most of us, I don't know about Gresk, but I don't think any of us are going to have more than 11 int.
Yeah,
well, Lyle will have a 16, but because he's an artificer, that's their stat.
Well, I've got.
Lyle,
Also, he's not here, so no point tuning to it.
Yeah, so well, I've got 10 intelligence, but I'm saying it might be better off for me because Gresk has actually got psionic abilities built in as well. So.
Yeah, more experience with using it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so sure, you go ahead and attune to that.
Just like again, like if everyone's cool with that is. So.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Does anyone have the ring of feather falling on? I know that.
I do.
But don't you have the ring of warmth?
I've got the ring of warmth. I'm hoarding all the magic items at this stage.
Got it.
I think both of those rings require attunement. So
Yeah,
if you
I
have
know.
a +1 weapon, you might be out of attunement slots.
Does the
Plus
plus one weapon?
ones. So, well, that's actually what I was just going to segue into. The enchantments, some of them do require attunement, and if any of the enchantments on your weapon require attunement, your whole weapon does.
Right.
+1 does not require attunement, but
Okay, then you can.
the +1 for spellcasting does require attunement, so the rod will require attunement, not the
Got
swords.
Got it.
Oh, there's actually no psi crystal that I can add.
Oh, really? That's weird.
Yeah,
Like I had the same problem. I couldn't even find a rod to add. But
Well, it's not. The rod won't be something you can actually get in.
Yeah,
Well,
but-
you know that, yeah. Yeah. So
that's alright.
we will go ahead and get 2 d20s, please.
Alright.
I got one.
I'll just add a crystal.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well,
20.
you can basically probably just write down telepathy.
Yeah, exactly. I'll just add.
It's what, 30 feet of telepathy.
Yeah, in my languages.
20. What's that? I don't think we've gone that before.
No, I don't think we have.
all right.
Actually guarantees there's no blizzard, so we don't need a second one.
Oh, got it.
Because even if it's a 20, it's no blizzard. Okay. Yeah, no, they don't do anything. You see a pair of peritons, which are like these big winged monsters. Let me show you a picture. Very
All aboard the Carrion Express.
Choo choo.
Oh wait, no, these are pretty cool. You might want to kill them for their parts. So back to what is this place?
This damn rock again. It's like, fuck this rock. I'm tired of seeing it.
Yeah, you'll get used to.
Oh
You'll
no,
get used to
I
it.
hit the rock last time.
Oh,
There's
the
no
rock.
rock.
Oh, the rock is gone. Thank God.
But this rock is still here.
Vlakith be praised. The rock has moved. Oh no, there's a rhinoceros up there now.
Did we not murder the rhinoceros?
Oh, you did. It's just
Oh yeah,
not
no,
gone.
it's dead.
It's dead. It wasn't magic though, if you're wondering. So the thing about the peritons is they're very far away, and they're a lot smaller than I thought they were. So actually, they're not that cool.
Did you show us a picture? I don't remember if you
No,
did.
I didn't. I'll show it to you. Don't look at the stats. It doesn't. I mean, not. It'll show you just the picture.
Ah, that's
if you
cool.
open it up.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
they're like big eagles with horns.
yeah, they're like
and-
elk birds.
Yeah, yeah. Their heads would look good mounted on a wall. Is what you're thinking. Problem with these
Wait, but
ones is they are staying hundreds of feet in the air.
Damn, if only we did. Okay, well.
Well, if they attack us, we will be ready for them.
They circle for a bit, but something about the carrion crawler is deterring them.
Damn. Too bad.
So they move on.
This would have been great with our tavern.
Yes, they would have made nice ornaments. And that's that. And then can I get a d20 from Emeraldal and Gresk for the rest of the trip? It's a pretty long trip. No blizzard. Clear skies as you go. And what we run into. Okay, they're actually dead, so they're not available. you come across the bodies of those orcs again, because you actually crossed that same part. And it's like, you look at them and like, losers.
Is the chief? Oh wait, no, we already killed the chief, right? We killed the the shaman one, whatever, the weird.
Oh,
No,
yeah, some of them
the
got
eye
away.
of the eye of Grumish, I think.
Yeah,
Yeah.
So, sorry, I don't always get the best records, but you did actually leave some of the orcs alive, and I've still got them saved on this map. So you run into them again.
Yeah.
They're back for revenge after killing me the first time.
Oh yeah, they killed. Oh yeah, you died. Forgot about that.
So you see them from a while away, and they see you from a while away because you're moving at a pretty decent speed on that crawler.
And it's a giant crawler, it's a giant carrion crawler. I don't think we're being stealthy or very inconspicuous.
Hail!
Hello again.
Why?
Also,
They left
I
because you
assume
enchanted them last time.
Yes.
They don't seem to be aggressive at the moment.
we haven't stopped the carrion crawler, so it's just like a drive-by.
Yeah. Just
Pray tell, what did you do as you leave?
Bye.
Yeah, I mean, they just kind of watch, shake their head, and then move on. And you're through civilized 10 lands. You're now at the point where, actually no, you don't go to Craig, you just go directly around, because the carrion crawler is avoiding the ice, and is going around from East Haven. Not through East Haven, because East Haven is out of its way, it's basically cutting across the snow now. And it's actually heading this way, past this mountain, down to this point down here.
Ah, feels like home.
I'll mark in purple. There we go.
The hell is
Okay.
that?
It's the Nautiloid.
Oh, right!
And you crest a ridge to
If I squint my eyes
finally-
really hard and don't look at it, yeah. Yeah, it does.
Yeah, it's a... No, don't worry. It looks exactly like... Maybe I put too many tentacles on.
Yeah, a little bit too many, yeah.
Now it looks like a fish.
It does. Anyways, so we read it.
Handouts. I'm
I
gonna
mean,
get you a picture.
effectively, you want to draw. If you want to draw a carrion crawler, you want not a carrion crawler, sorry, a Nautiloid. You want like that, like a little,
Like cuttlefish.
like a little,
Yeah.
like a little
Yeah,
snail.
maybe.
Yeah.
That's...
There you go. Like a little snail.
And as you crest the ridge, you get to see this minus the carrying crawlers because you're riding that.
I'm riding it.
And the other ones are...
No, that is us. It's exactly what you see, because that's us.
After you dismount it and look past it. And you see it there. It is partially buried in snow, but it's actually mostly outside of snow.
Is that what we're looking for? I didn't do great.
That is definitely a geich Nautiloid. That is what we're looking
Okay.
for.
That is much larger than I anticipated.
Oh,
I guess
yeah.
I guess we...
Like
I
a
guess we just
Nautiloid's
unplug in.
about what, four decks tall?
Yeah, this one looks to be 3. It's actually not that big for a
Right.
Nautiloid.
Yeah.
You've studied them. This is a fairly small Nautiloid. You would expect a crew of maybe 5.
Okay. So it appears that this one, being the size it is, we're looking for about 5 mind flayers, which is still nothing
Okay.
to sneeze at.
So we unplug the big guy and head in?
Unplug the big guy. Well, let's say it's not night. We don't need to worry about that, but it's always night. Can we observe just for a while? I just want to see if there's any...
Yeah.
Well, we have a convenient scout to help us.
MPM.
And invisible to boot.
And invisible.
And expendable.
Yep.
And he goes, well, fuck
Love
you
him.
then. So,
That's the point of imps.
Yeah, that's the point. He's my slave. He can't resist.
he's like,
Oh, him. Yeah, no, he's not a big fan of that.
But Purge wasn't cutting. I was like, how could you say that about Lyle?
Wait,
Yeah.
wouldn't Purge be like, yeah, we do have a lot.
Yeah.
Purge is wouldn't say that about Lyle.
Yeah. Oh, you meant the imp.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
imp.
no, he-
the actual imp.
Yeah, no, he would do a much better job than Lyle.
Yeah, Lyle's not very stealthy because he wears heavy armor. And a giant metal arm on his back. So I've hidden the top because that's where they've put the upper floors of it. And
Okay, so-
the carrying crawlers are not here because they're yours. Actually, that art is way cooler. Let's use that one.
Which
That's
are?
your carrying crawler now.
I don't know.
Am I not? Yeah, you're on the
Ooh,
map.
that's cool.
Yeah,
Yeah, we're
it's
on
the map.
snow covered.
Snow-covered one. Hell yeah.
Gotta make it bigger though. Alright, so you're not actually approaching it, but it's here.
Yeah.
And you watch it for, how long do you want to watch it for?
Maybe like watch it for like an hour or so, just to see if there's any
Yeah.
movement. Like,
And
oh,
then you can send in the imp after that, just
Yeah.
in case
Got it.
it's coming out a lot. Yeah. So you watch this ship, and try to see if there's any activity within. Thing about these, there's no windows, so there's not really.
and there's, if I remember
There is a
correctly,
deck.
You'll say there's the top deck. Yeah, exactly. If there's
Yeah,
any-
actually, I can reveal that because you can see it from your height
Yeah.
vantage from that ledge.
I assume we've disconnected the carrying crawler as well.
Yeah, I've
Yeah,
unplugged
otherwise-
this. Yeah. So,
Yeah.
Yeah, no windows. All right, so you can see that is there. There's like a crossbow thing of some sort.
Mhm.
Other than Gresk, you don't really recognize it because it's a little high tech looking.
Yeah.
Gresk, you recognize it's a crossbow.
Yeah.
It just looks a little high tech.
Yes, it's a geich ballista.
It occurs to me, if these geich are stranded here because they need a crystal, why don't we just destroy the crystal?
Well, that doesn't. Well, that doesn't give the fact that they're here, and he needs to get rid of them. That doesn't change the fact that.
we're going to.
I mean,
yeah,
true.
Yes, but we'll keep.
He doesn't want to get rid of them. He wants to kill them.
I want to kill them all. Yes, they
Yeah, that's
will.
what I meant.
Yes. And we will slay them. We will be victorious this day, but they cannot get a hold of the Psy Crystal. As long as we have that, we have them by their tentacles.
And besides,
Ooh.
they literally have to tear it from your cold dead hands, and if that against you're dead, we're probably dead, and so it doesn't matter.
Exactly. But we will not be dead. There are worse things than death, of course. Do not let if you
Really?
see if you see
Really, I look at you and you said we're not going to die. I was like, really?
Yes, well, there are worse things than death. If they capture us, they'll likely impregnate us with their tadpoles and turn us into them. A fate worse than death.
Sounds lovely. Anyways,
In
so,
that
turning
eventuality-
the imp.
I think you'll be fine in Roto. It doesn't really work on goblins.
You just die. You just die.
Oh yeah. Well, they
Alright,
just eat your
sending in the
brains.
Let's say the imp goes up on deck.
Yep. So you've got those doors.
Let's say the imp turns back into a. Sorry, the raven turns back into an imp because the imp has opposable thumbs to open a door.
Yeah. Let's see. Approaching the Nautiloid.
I'm thinking
it
wrong
actually,
kind
it actually
of door.
glows slightly. The whole thing.
Again, I'm thinking wrong kind of door type as well.
So this is
I
probably
think
one of those fleshy organic doors.
Yes,
Let's see.
it's either a sphincter or something that requires you to stick your tentacles into in order to open it. So
Okay, no, it
There's a
isn't
tail.
actually. So it is a. Oh wait, it was sphincter. I think it is a sphincter. Those are those like Star Wars doors where they slide closed, right? In a circle.
Got it.
yeah,
Yeah,
like
it is
like
like
a
a
that.
spiral.
like the iris from Stargate. Yeah.
So,
Yeah. So
how do you?
it-
How do you
it is a
open
door
that?
like that, but it's not like it's slightly open and it appears to be jammed like that. You think you could pull it open if you were strong enough, which imp is.
But
Or
the imp
small
is-
enough to get through. Or
Yeah,
small
it'll-
enough.
I'll make it turn into a spider and crawl through.
Yep.
Advantage of three forms.
The imp goes and turns into a tarantula and doesn't fit, and then it's like, I can't believe I'm being forced to turn into a common garden spider. And then it turns into a common garden spider and crawls through.
Turns into a daddy long legs. This sucks so bad.
Which technically isn't a spider.
And
Oh,
he moves through into the cargo hold, where he's
At
greeted.
this point, once he's through the cargo hold, I'll have him turn. No, let him stay as a spider, but invisible.
Yeah. Spider imp, spider.
Does whatever a spider imp does.
Spider imp does.
Can he swing from a web?
So
No, we
there's a
can't.
set of
He's an imp.
creepy-looking
Yeah.
stairs. So attached to
He's
the
a
walls in these
spider.
chambers are 3 sets of chains and manacles designed to hold large creatures. A staircase rises to the next deck amid crates, barrels, and broken bits of equipment. In addition to that, there's actually a few cages in this corner, which are like smallish. They'd fit a small humanoid.
Right.
Moving among the detritus. Oh, okay, you can see them. Well, there's the flesh golem, which is kind of just sitting there, not really moving. But then there's also 3 small, repulsive little things rifling through the stuff. They look like mind flayers, but cuter, but also not cuter.
Smaller.
So baby mind flayers, basically.
That's what you. Yeah, they do look like
That's
that.
probably that's probably what I think of them. I
Yeah,
wouldn't know.
that is. Here,
Yeah.
have a look. At
I
them.
bet.
As I thought that-
I'm guessing you would.
They may be named gnome squidlings,
Yeah.
and it's a possibility. They are pulling themselves along the floor using their tentacles, and the flesh golem is made of stitched together parts from what looks like goblins, dwarves, and reindeer. So it's got horns.
How big is the flesh golem? Like,
It is medium, but it's about 7 feet tall.
Yeah,
got it.
it's a Frankenstein.
Wait, would this be what a goblin would turn into if it was trying to turn into a mind flayer?
No,
guess-
this is stitched together. It looks like it's like stitched together with veins and stuff, not with the usual stitching, like string.
Oh, sorry about the gnome squidling.
Ceiling is 20 feet tall. There's dimly lighting, fleshy, flickering, bioluminescent orbs mounted to the walls.
All right.
Past here, there's 4 doors.
So what do you see?
There's at least 3 mind flayers in the first room, but they seem smaller than I anticipated. I don't think these things are going to be grappling us, and I described the tiny creatures, the squidlings, or whatever they're called.
Sounds like
Are they?
ceramorphosis on a smaller creature rather than a larger humanoid such as myself.
Oh, so that's what happens when you turn.
So they have all the powers of a full mind flayer then.
I'm guessing I'll roll survival.
Sorry, I just headed out for a second. What's the question?
He's asking me whether or not I would know
The capabilities
If
of like,
these
the
things
gnome
would have the
squid thing.
capabilities of a full, would you like a survival on that one, or
I think it'd be history. We can have
History?
advantage because it's about your.
yeah? All right, cool. I've got a
Thing.
+0 on this one, so here we go. 13 or
That's good.
3.
That's that's pretty. You know they're not baby mind flayers. Mind flayers don't do that.
Yeah, no, I said this is likely the ceramorphosis of a small creature.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, well, if you said that, yes, that your roll's high enough to confirm something you already guessed. They, based off the description, you know that the mind flayer process doesn't work well with different species and it reacts differently to others. This is probably one specific type of small creature.
right.
Gnomes, would be your guess.
So, but it would they wouldn't have like full mind flayer capacity. They'd be diminished in some form. Yeah.
No, you don't think so.
Yeah.
No mind flayer being except mind flayers gets to be as powerful as mind flayers without a lot of effort.
Yeah.
Like the only thing really is like Nautiloids.
Yeah. So yeah. No. So these ones would likely have diminished capacity. Still dangerous. But we must still be careful.
Got it.
Uh,
What else do you see?
there appears to be an amalgam of flesh. Not very large. It's only about 7 feet tall, but it looks powerful.
You do realize you're like 2 feet, right?
Holy crap! These things are multiplying. There's another one.
Yeah, no, I'm just getting a token that can roll.
Oh right.
It doesn't always come in with the rolls intact. So I wanna just get those.
Oh god, there's another one. Vlaakith, help us all.
All right, continue. Did you
You're
ask?
describing the monstrosity.
Oh,
7.
it's
Yeah.
oh yeah, her, him, yeah.
It's 7 feet tall. It's an amalgam of flesh. I don't know much more of it. I haven't seen anything like this before.
Imagine some sort of additional construct like our crawler here.
I thought the crawlers were normal creatures that had been repurposed.
This is, but this one has been repurposed. This looks like an amalgam of flesh that's been repurposed, possibly.
Perhaps we could lure it out. I'm going to order...
I was going to say, well, if this creature is being controlled by the mind flayers, you won't be able to distract it because it'll be under full psionic control.
Well, that's unfortunate.
The only way to stop it would be to take out its masters.
Well, they're showing no signs of noticing the imp.
So I'm going to have the imp carefully move towards the stairs.
Yeah, have it make a stealth check.
Okay.
It is just a normal. Oh no, it's advantage from invisibility.
And D20 plus 3. So, jump back to my calculator. Anytime. Slowly.
Wait.
Oh, that's bad. Let's roll that again.
Not showing up anything on this end.
Really?
There it is
13.
for me.
13 plus 3.
Yeah,
So
that's
that's
easy.
16, yeah.
So you're imp in the form of an invisible spider still, or imp?
Invisible spider. Invisible
Yeah.
spider.
That makes it even easier because it's like the spider doesn't make much noise. Do you just
And it-
crawl up those stairs? We get to this floor. Oh, there's a balcony here. Okay, but it was obscured from the vision because of the angle of the ship. There's another one of those ballista. Okay, you come up those stairs. So there's a door through there, but there's also another set of stairs going up.
Well, let's head on through. Is the door is the door broken like the previous one?
It Yeah.
Is there an
No,
opening in
this
the
this one is fully closed and actually appears to be there's a few lights on near it.
Oh.
Also, the
Avoid.
ballista. There's more details here. It's got firing instructions written in a strange, like raised, bumpy language.
Which I should be able to read because I speak Abyssal. Sorry, I speak Deep Speech.
Don't know that it'd be deep speech. It'd probably be flare because that's that weird tentacle braille up there.
I'm not actually sure if you can with that because it isn't deep speech. Do you have a feature that lets you read any language?
I know Deep Speech, but
Oh yeah, no, this is Qualith. It's
then I
a
don't.
mind flayer
No.
only language. Yeah,
Nope.
that's fine. So you head on up again. There's nothing to stealth from.
Yeah, because mind flayers have a language which is like a braille that you can only read with their tentacles.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Interesting.
They also have these really annoying things like locks that you can only open with four
With a
tentacles.
mind flayer head, you got to remove their head and shove their head into the lock to make it open.
And animate it because
Yes.
it needs to move the right way.
Yes, it's true. So it'll wiggle the tentacles to make it work.
So this time you meet another creature you don't know. It looks like a mind flayer that's really short. And he holds a strange device. It's like it's like a little tube with another tube attached to it that he's holding onto, and a little hooked down piece that he's got a finger on. It's a gun.
It's like, has he got a gun?
Out of character, it's a gun. He's holding a gun, but in character, since we don't know what the hell a gun is,
Okay,
it looks
got
a
it.
little weird.
Can you make a stealth check again?
Okay.
This guy's a little more.
Perceptive.
Yeah.
Well, let's just roll a 2d20s.
Oh yeah, and a description while you're doing that. Suspended from the ceiling of this high domed chamber is a complex lattice of bioluminescent jellyfish. Their glowing tendrils form constellations, with the centers forming the stars. A high-backed chair with short armrests capped with sparkly blue crystal, orbs, tilts up towards the display, which is what the jellyfish tentacles are. Very cool.
Very cool.
A panel on the starboard wall lies open, exposing a pulsing tendril of flesh embedded with crystal shards. Starboard. Is starboard left or right?
I have no idea.
Don't know. So that would be what you rolled a 2D. You
Left.
Rolled,
So starboard
so-
is the lower side.
Got
so
it.
you rolled for the first one. You rolled the 2D20s, and you did. And
No,
we,
you got
we,
the first
we can see what we can see what they did. Yeah, we can see what you did. It's a 14 and 17. So I'm guessing with the visibility
So-
and advantage, it's like a 20, right?
Yeah.
It's a plus
Yeah.
2.
17 plus
Yeah.
3 is 20. Yeah.
Yeah, so you crawl up as a spider, leaving no problems. Move him back so it's obvious. There, sitting there.
Does he appear to be asleep or is he doing something?
No, it's tilting forward, and he's actually like pressing little buttons, and occasionally the jellyfish kind of shift in position, almost like it was a 3D sphere that he's rotating through.
I describe this to the others and I say, I think it's kind of map. You said these ships travel.
Yes, they travel through
The-
wild space as well as through the astral plane.
So then this is likely a map of either wild space or the astral plane, or both.
Or both, potentially, yes.
As I see it, we have two tactical options. How high up would be the second balcony, the one which had nobody on it? How high up would it be? This
It's
one over here.
It's 30 feet up. It's actually got numbers written down here. Yeah.
Oh, fine. 30 feet up.
Yeah, the first one is like the ship is sunk in enough that it's only 5 feet off the ground, and then the next one is 20 feet past that, and the level you're at is another 20 feet up.
It occurs to me, we could just bypass the room with the small squidlings and the flesh monster and just climb up onto the upper level and deal with this creature to begin with. It clearly seems to be the master running the ship. Sever the head, and the body is easy to take care of.
That's true, and if we could do it quickly enough, He'll likely lose all his psionic control over his minions.
It should be trivial for the imp to lower a rope to let us climb up.
I mean, trivial for you. That rope's pretty heavy for the imp, but he can do it.
Yeah, I mean, he has to carry one end of the rope up. It's not like he's carrying the entire coil.
Well, he's carrying 30 feet of it, technically.
Yeah, he has to carry 30 feet. Yeah.
It's pretty heavy.
That's
yeah, he can do it.
Yeah.
It doesn't mean he has to like it.
He can't. Oh, I haven't realized the imp has an entirely separate stealth modifier, which is +5. So.
Oh, even better.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So we're fine on that.
Yeah, he's sneaky.
So, shall we do that, gentlemen?
Hey, you just tell me where to slash, and I'll slash.
This sounds like a plan.
All right. So, I'm going to ask the imp to come back out. I really need an imp token at some point.
Oh, here, I'm gonna get it. It's gonna. Wait, there it is.
I remember in the first game that I played in, one of the players had an imp, and they used the shadow demon from what's it called? Disenchanted.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's cool.
So, I'm sending the imp up there, and I will move up myself. Just yonder there.
Yeah.
Do I have to? Yeah.
So
I was say, do we want
just
to
beside the ship?
I can say, do we want to stealth up? Is the question.
Yeah. We're going to stealth up. No.
All right,
Right, I
sneak time.
Here we go.
Let's get stealth checks.
Stealth.
Croco will accompany you, but he's so small that he's not gonna make a check. Because he'd just fail you.
Now I have disadvantage on stealth, but this is also my favorite terrain, so does that cancel out?
I don't know.
I can't remember.
I think favorite terrain helps you with stealth, and yeah, sure, go ahead.
Cool.
So cancel out.
Thank you.
Why do you have disadvantage on stealth?
Because I'm wearing heavy armor.
Yeah. It doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. Clunk, clunk, clunk. Yeah, I'm currently wearing what is it? Scale mail.
Right. So Emerald, what was your total stealth?
11.
Wow, I'm pretty good.
So none of us were particularly proficient at stealth.
Man, we suck at this.
As it happens, you've got the advantage that there's not anything
on
this
deck.
floor to observe you. And the squidlings and flesh golem are just the worst at passive perception. You actually did pass them. Not Gresk, but the other two of you did. So they don't seem to be. There's no activity going on downstairs from what you can hear. And you can't actually hear into... You can't actually hear through that door. So you don't know what's in there.
So
all right.
I'll say to Lyle. Lyle, guard the crawler. We'll be back.
So,
right. Do you want to take the crystal so that you can actually use it?
Yes, I've got the crystal with me. Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Purge, since he knows it's probably not supposed to talk, he just holds up his axe and it's quite obvious what he wants.
Yeah, I'll just... So, once we get onto the deck, if you do need checks for that, or are we good for that?
No, that was the check you made. You're on the deck now.
So...
Wait, you're full,
I can
health, Emerald.
I can give you the full description, because the imp was in a... Yeah, there's the middle deck has an open cowl. That's what you came through.
Mm-hmm.
There's a forward-facing ballista, and the walls are lined with ballista bolts. A little organic looking, but other than that, made of a... They seem pretty normal. They're made of metal.
So maybe we could get this vessel functioning again once we slay these creatures.
Sounds cool.
Gresk is going to sneak up to this door and just put his ear up against it, see if he can hear anything through.
It is noise cancelling.
Damn those clever bastards. they disgust me with their noise-canceling sphincters.
I'm guessing. Purge doesn't want to say anything. He knows we're not the best at stealth, so any of that. So he just he points his axe and points up.
So,
I'm guessing you're telling us telepathy, like what you're saying, right?
Yeah. I'll start using. You start hearing Gresk's voice in your head. Just like, all right, behind me. I'm going in first. This one is mine.
Yeah, we have to go up the stairs though, not
Yes.
through the door.
Up the stairs. Yes. So Purge, you guard out back. Make sure we don't get ambushed.
Get it.
I don't think you're gonna stop to chat with him. So.
Well, if he decides to talk to me, I will threaten you.
Lyle isn't here. Lyle isn't here.
Huh?
I said Lyle isn't here. He's like the only one who would actually like initiate a conversation with him.
Right.
Yeah, so I'll just yell at him and say, "For Blackith, you fiend, die!" Son of a bitch, my initiative sucks.
Well, he's surprised, so that doesn't.
Oh, good.
You still get a turn.
It's like, surprise, motherfucker!
Oh no, there's 2 of them.
Oh no, not another one. Damn it, they're multiplying again.
Get him his name tag. You don't know.
Oh, that was terrible initiative.
Also, I forgot to click on my... Actually, here, I'll just roll it again, and then I'll just change it back to... Holy shit on a stick! Oh, that's what I wanted. I want that better initiative now. It's alright. I'd change that to back to 5. There we go.
I don't even have feral.
8. It was 8 initiative,
8, yeah.
not 5.
I don't even have feral instinct, and that was a pretty good initiative.
All right. The thing is surprised. So Purge, you're up.
Yeah, it's like, watch out backs, and it's like, die you son of a bitch, and he gets charged. Like, God damn it, Purge!
Reckless.
That is a hit. Sucks to be him.
Ignore the rage, I'm not raging.
30 points of damage.
Fuck!
Level 5 is nice. So you just come in with your now toothed axe and cut into his arm, and like it doesn't cut off his arm because that's not what teeth do. No, it makes him bleed from like 5 different spots. That arm is not properly connected anymore. He doesn't get a chance to scream yet because it's Gresk's turn.
Alright, so Gresk, I will charge in. I am going to Great Weapon Master, so I think I have that. It's been a while. I mean, just double check my features. Yes, I have Great Weapon Master. So 2 attacks, Great Weapon Master.
Alright, well you can make the first attack and then decide if you want to Great Weapon the second one.
Okay, cool. First attack.
Okay. Well, that's a 3, I think.
Yeah, it's a 3.
So that's a miss.
That's a miss. Second. Oh, fuck you!
Your knees turn to jelly at the thought of facing your worst enemy.
Like, God damn. Yeah, I'm used to... I think the idea is that his back was to me, and when I came around the corner, I swang high to attack a Mind Flare and didn't realize he was short.
You drilled too hard.
I drilled too hard up high. It's like, what the hell is this? Talakith, sick him. So,
Oh, yep.
so Talakith will charge him and bite him. Hey, you go, Talakith.
Yep.
6 damage, no flame attached to that.
Alright, has that increased for level 5? Because you get proficiency, I think it increases.
Yeah, he's +6 to attack now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And he's +3 to his damage. But he doesn't get
Alright, then.
he doesn't get the fire damage until I think I reach level 7 or 8.
Imrodal. Actually, Imrodal, what's your maximum hit points? I don't think I've said it right on Roll20.
33.
Okay, and you're fully healed now.
And mine's 39 too, by the way. Just wanted to...
Oh, yeah. You'll fix those up. But Imrodal, it's your turn.
I am going to cast a new spell, Summon Undead. Let me see if that goes to...
Do we need to have dead things around here?
So it allows me to summon one of 3 different potential monsters, either a wraith, a skeletal archer, or a zombie, a putrid zombie. So I'm going to summon the putrid zombie, and I know that block of text is not really helpful. So
I know the spell, though. Yeah.
Yeah, we had to do with one of these motherfuckers in the last campaign.
Yes. Lyle's character had
Yes.
it. I think I can import it, but
Actually, no.
You bringing back Dave?
yeah. No, not Dave. Dave was just a regular zombie.
So let's just say I summoned the Wraith, the ghostly version. Yeah, not the beautiful version. Oh Jesus! I did not realize that aura affects allies too.
Yeah, asshole. Thanks for that.
Let's just say I found that to be ghostly.
All right. Oh, that works nicely. That was a clean import.
I'm having a hard enough time hitting this thing now without this crap smell everywhere.
Oh, that's poisonous.
Wow. There it is, and I'm gonna set it so you can control it.
It's just a red blob to me.
Yeah, it is just a red blob. But the point is you'll be able to click it and it'll roll its things for you.
Okay. Can't click it yet.
No, I'm still setting up the controls.
Okay.
Alright, can you try that?
Yep, I can type. Works perfectly.
Yeah, and you can see all the things at the top.
Yes, I can see everything at the
Yeah.
top. So
So
I
from-
believe it.
Ooh,
Wraith,
I-
it's Deathly Touch.
Yes. So I'll have it move up behind Selamorph and attempt to do Deathly Touch.
Yeah, very good.
So that is a 15 plus my spell DC attack modifier. It's pretty
Yep.
freaking high. So that
It's
has
only rolling to me, but I can see it's a 15. It'll roll from public from now on. But yes, that will. Oh wait, sorry, did you say 15 plus?
15 plus 8 plus 1, 15 plus 9. So
Oh right, yeah,
plus because the item as well. So 15 plus 9.
yeah, that's a hit. 24.
Yeah, so you cast a spell and Grass is like, what the hell is that thing?
So someone's a ghostly wraith that hovers over him. Actually,
I think
And
technically with that spell you need a skull worth enough, but in this case you have a dragon, so I think it's a wraith with a dragon skull at the top that it just looks out through.
a gilded skull worth at least 300 gold. Oh yeah, you're damn right. You're right.
But also-
if you want, we can retcon it. Like I hadn't read that out.
Yeah, no, that's fine. You retcon it. Don't even bother with the monetary cost because that's just I don't know why they included those. They don't really make much sense to me.
I love, what was it, the solution that, he took the skull and poured 300 gold into it, so that it was a skull worth 300 gold. So it just, and then he used that to cast the spell.
That was great. Yeah.
I thought that was brilliant.
And it was like last minute. It's like I need to cast a spell. I don't have a skull. Bag, pour, throw.
Alright, so how much damage does this little bastard do?
1d8 plus 3 plus the spell's level. Spell's level is 3, so let's just roll
The 8
1d8.
plus. Yeah. The thing about these summons is they do a lot of damage.
Plus 3 plus 3. 10 damage. And the creature has to make a wisdom saving throw, DC 17.
It does have advantage because of magic resistance, so it is going to be pass on that.
That's going to be passed. I'm going to have the imp as a bonus action up and take a whack at it.
Yeah. Oh well, actually, sorry. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah,
I believe it's a free action. No, it's a bonus action to free action.
You're right. Yeah. Free action. That's
Free
good.
action. Yes, I had planned for this, this summon.
He's turned into
But,
a Pokemon trainer.
He's a summoner warlock.
Okay, let's do a d20 again. Let's see how that plays out. Let's just do d20. Oh, that's bad.
Yeah, I don't think so.
What's this? Oh yeah, this thing doesn't get my attack modifier.
No, yeah, that's a miss.
Yeah.
It doesn't have plus 10, so...
Oh,
It's 6 plus 5, 11.
oh fuck, he's gonna shoot us now.
Yeah, well, the thing is, he can't shoot all of you.
He's gonna shoot me because I'm his sworn enemy.
Well, that's what
Or,
disadvantage.
or how about Purge, the one who just, beat the shit, like just slashed the
Nah,
thing
nah.
right half.
You Purge is that the axe is kind of stuck in him. He can't really turn around.
Yeah. And also,
So basically, he
I'm
can
a
turn
gith.
his head sideways and blast Gresk or Tlakith, and yeah, you're Gith. You're the target. It's not even target. He's blasting you with mind blast.
Oh shit!
A single target mind blast.
Oh no. Okay. And it's not advantage on Charm and Frightened. My Sight Crystal does nothing for me. So, whoop, here we go. +0. Here it goes. Hey!
That's nothing. So he's well, it's Purge's turn.
Let's go!
Yeah.
Great slasher! Reckless!
Yeah.
Yeah.
Second one misses.
12 slashing.
That's his hit points. Do you want to do it lethally or non-lethally?
I'm guessing lethally.
I'm side-eyeing you.
just
Like,
gonna-
I told you he was mine, you asshole.
Lethally.
Well, first you need to hit him.
Alright, he falls down and there's a little bit of a shudder, like the lights above flicker for a second and then they stay on though.
Well, you do realize you've now made me your enemy. This is the Barrier Peaks moment all over again. Finn, you'll know that one.
Maybe. You'll see. You sit there looking at his body, Gresk looking little annoyed.
I'm going to order the imp to go invisible and head down the stairs to see if there's any activity.
Can you all make intelligence saves as the other one downstairs mind blasts upwards?
Oh, shit. Holy shit.
God damn it!
-1, let's go. 15.
15 is the DC.
15 as well.
Alright, so you two are fine. Gresk, you're gonna take the...
Talakith will do the same thing, actually, hang on.
Oh, and the imp,
Yeah, the imp and
imp and the
the...
spirit.
Yeah.
Talakith is fine, but Grusk takes the hit.
Alright, it's a total of 27 psychic damage.
So, cut by half, right?
No damage if you pass.
Okay. I think the imp fails at 10 plus something.
Yeah, it would. It wouldn't have +5 to intelligence. So you'll just go down.
So the imp is dead.
And I'm stunned for a minute, god damn it.
I think they know we're here.
Let me see.
So I'm gonna look at you, Pose, like, you son of a, and then you just get my eyes roll back in my head and I fall down.
Damn,
So
it
it's
wasn't
just
that
like
bad.
growling at you.
Hey, it wasn't me. But I think it was those others, those smaller ones below us. I think they realized something.
I mean, go round. Gresk, you need to add a turn for the other guy.
Okay, before you do, 1 second. Just...
So at the end of my turn, do I get to...
You do, yeah. Make the save.
Yes!
Oh, there you go. You're free of the mind brain.
Yeah, basically I just get shot and then just fall down on the ground like, motherfucker. I'm just gonna look at Purge, like, I'll deal with you later.
You want them dead? They're dead.
Well, no, they're not.
Well, okay. You wanted him dead. It's dead.
Emerald.
Whatever.
And I say, it's my mission to kill them. I have to slay them.
I order the ghostly spirit to go straight down through the floor into the next room
Nice.
and kill whatever's there.
So did the spirit make the intelligence save as well? It is susceptible to that.
So yeah, I rolled a d10, rolled a d20.
That is, yeah. Okay, it's
A
fine.
19, yeah.
Yep. Okay, so moving through the walls. What is its wall speed? Allow 40 feet fly speed, and then...
It is
Difficult
difficult
to
to range, 20 feet.
Yeah, but the walls are actually very thin, so basically you can just ignore that.
Okay.
So 20 feet to go down to...
We would have felt...
It's in this room.
Yeah. Down and diagonally will get them there 20 feet, and then 20 more feet will get them into the middle of the room.
That's the point. He doesn't have to go diagonally. He can go just straight through the floor.
Oh yeah, but you're not above that part. You're above the stair, in front of the stairs.
Oh, okay.
They don't line up perfectly.
Got it.
but
Yeah, where
should easily get in here.
He would actually be standing above the ballista.
Yeah, basically.
Got it.
And there you go. You can now see him. Hold on, he's moved since. So you walk through, and he's standing there, and he just was looking up.
My instructions was just murder whatever you find.
All right.
It's not complicated.
So this thing is just sitting there looking kind of smug, you know. Got him good. They're not going to be able to escape. And then this ghost just jumps out of the wall and mauls him.
Spell attack modifier D20. That is a 9 plus. This might actually hit.
9 plus 9, you said before. That's
9 plus 9, yes. Yeah, 18. So what damage does this do? 1d8, I believe. So that's 8 plus 6 damage, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
8 plus 6, yes. 8 plus 6, and...
Wisdom save. And 14 damage. That's a pass for him.
That is a pass. Alright.
Yeah, I'm just gonna actually modify it. Well, yeah, okay, Purge is next, because his turn is after Purge, this one.
I'm going to run down the stairs. How much is the...
So, 10 is... That space you're on now is the same as this space down here, so it's only 10 feet. You can actually get in pretty easily. Oh,
Okay,
except
yeah.
the door is a bit locked.
Okay.
Oh, not
Well,
locked.
you see-
It's closed, and there's lights on around it.
I'm not very clever.
Does a 21
Alright.
hit stationary
Come
door?
in swinging. You hit that door. The teeth are actually better at hitting this because it's kind of organic. So there's liquid of some sort spurts out of it, and you can see a hole in it, but you haven't gone through yet. You think you need another 2 attacks to get through this door.
Damn it.
Okay, never mind. That will get you through. Smash the door down. The pieces fly through the spirit and ram into him, knocking him over.
And I had like 10, so it's that's 5. And we're just gonna go into this corner. Just out of the way. And that's all. And use all my
he's
attacks.
Oh, that will leave his range. He can make an opportunity attack.
Okay, I'll
Don't
move
know
right
if he
here.
Yeah, okay.
Actually, no, I'll move right here. It's better.
Alright, it is next.
It is a 0 initiative.
No, it just goes at, after you guys finish the fight. It's next.
Got it.
So,
Oh, wait. Sorry. Oh, God.
oh, your turn.
Yeah, when the undead spirit went,
Yeah.
I didn't realize I also had a turn.
Yeah, go ahead.
Alright, so since at the time when I had the turn, the door would not have been open. Let's just say my character went downstairs and went around here or something and hid next to the stairs.
Yeah, you could prepare an action to shoot as soon as you see a target.
Okay, let's just say I held an Eldritch. Because old solid never goes.
Alright, so as the doors burst open, you lobbed an Eldritch Blast right through them. Roll your attacks.
That is probably a miss. 3 plus 9, 11.
Yeah.
That is a miss. Okay, end of my turn.
Alright. He needs to roll a d6. Okay, purge. He's looking pretty sad. You're looking pretty yummy. He jumps on your head and tries to eat it. Well, the brains. He uses his tentacle attack.
Okay.
21 to hit.
Yeah, hits.
14 points of psychic damage, and can you make an intelligence save? And also you're grappled.
Okay, I got it. Intelligence save right there, 13.
Alright,
Yeah.
so you're stunned until the grapple ends. So he's basically just jumped up and attached himself to your face like a face hugger.
What did I fucking say?
Oh, goodness.
I can only slash.
5,
This
10.
is all I do.
So 15 is here.
Yes.
Okay. 20, 25, 30 to here. So I'm occupying the same space as the spirit. Bonus action, Zephyr Strike.
Oh, yeah.
And then I will use that before the spell ends to give myself advantage on this attack. So
Got a hit. Yep.
And I will Great Weapon Master this one. So 7. Fuck you!
Holy shit!
Oh my god!
So at the speed of sound, you ram your sword into the door.
Yeah. And 18 for the second attack.
That is a hit.
Alright. God damn it.
God damn.
So that won't be a Great Weapon Master.
No, that's not a Great Weapon Master. But let me just double check something here. That attack deals 1d8 force damage on a hit, whether or not you hit on this walking speed is 30 feet. Alright. So, I have additional creature. So I'm flinging around to here. There's 12 slashing damage, and Talakith will
Followed.
company to infuse, doing an extra. Hey, well, I maxed out on all my bloody. It's 18 total damage on the hit that actually did fucking do damage.
Nice. Alright.
Unfortunately, I don't get to use the Zephyr Strike damage because
You used it to get advantage.
yeah. Well, I'll see. Before the spell ends, I give myself advantage on one weapon attack in the turn. That attack deals 1d8. So, yeah. So the spell is gone. My movement is no longer increased. So that's it. So 18
Rodel.
damage and that's it.
How's the creature looking?
Just a quick side note, Gresk. You probably know this out of character as well, but your character knows at this point, if it gets a hit in on Purge, it kills him.
I know. That's why I was trying.
trying.
That's why I was trying to Great Weapon Master take this thing completely fucking
Yeah,
down.
no, I'm just making sure everyone else knows.
Yeah, I know it's gonna eat his brain. That's why I said, "What did I fucking tell you?"
I can only slash. This is all I do.
Okay, how's it looking?
Bloody.
Hungry.
Bloody. Like, does it look like it's on death's door, or?
It's at least half damaged. That's what bloody means.
Okay.
There you go.
So I'm
Not
going to
really
use.
Death Store.
So I'm going to use a spell called Command. Why did that not? Okay, that didn't post.
I know the spell. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh god damn it! Why is it not giving the spell description? Basically, I can give it a one-word command. And the command I'm going to use is actually the command that's in the spell itself. The command is drop. It has a DC of 17. It drops if it fails. It drops whatever it's holding and ends its turn.
Yep. Okay. Boop.
And it also has advantage, so it's even better.
Yeah.
It's good knowing you.
Yeah.
You've got your spirit.
I've got my spirit. I'm gonna order the spirit to attack. There's anything you can do as a bonus action. I order the spirit to attack. Let's hope to God it does something good. Crit. Nope, no crit, but it does hit.
Yeah.
1d8 plus 6. So that's 4 plus 6. That would be 14 damage. And DC. Yeah.
4 plus,
DC 6.
4 plus 6 is 14.
I think you misspoke. Wisdom save. Yeah, he passes that. They're pretty good at wisdom. Alright,
Okay.
Purge, you're stunned.
Okay.
Yeah, it doesn't go away. So he's gonna make his extract brain attack against you. You didn't reckless, so it is a still advantage because you're stunned.
Fuck.
Okay. I'm dead. This is just a straight up dead, right?
Yeah,
It
the
is.
brain is
yeah,
gone.
Even if it didn't get double. God, he got 3 10s and a 9 and 2 8s.
Fuck.
He basically just your head deflates like a balloon as he sucks up the the brain.
The brain.
Yummy.
I'm gonna start to make a new character. Bye, Purge. It's been fun.
Yeah, like I would. There is a thing to bring it back, but not when your brain is gone.
Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure I'm dead. Okay, okay.
Son of a bitch!
This
You're
this is not a magical effect, right? Nothing that this creature does is a magical effect.
Not this. No, it just eats him.
Yeah.
It does do magical effects. The Mind Blast is, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, it literally just ate his brain. It wrapped the tentacles around his head. It used its teeth to bite through the skull. Then it sucked his brain out.
Yeah. Its teeth are like a little drill.
Yeah. All right. Well, Gress is like, God damn it, Purge! What did I tell you?
And what did I tell you before I started this? I can only slash. Everything I do is slash.
Zephyr Strike, bonus action, Zephyr Strike. And again, I'll Great Weapon Master this thing because I really fucking want it dead.
Yeah, we kind of need it dead at this point.
Yeah. Alright, so.
Alright.
Might just become a TP here.
So 12 or 16.
16.
Yeah.
16 is its AC.
Hey! Alright! So, 2d6, so 9 plus 10 plus another d8 for the Zephyr Strike.
Plus Tlakith if you want.
Plus Tlakith, yes, we'll add Tlakith.
Yeah, he goes down.
And just
with all power. Since you killed the killer of the other Mind Flayer, or no, the killer of the Mind Flayer, it's like you killed him.
Yes.
Honor restored.
Honor restored.
Okay, now what should I do for my next?
Alright, so I've killed him. I've still got movement to do.
That door there. Well, let's give you a description of this room, actually, now that it's
now that we're
not full of combat.
Yes.
This is room N5. It is so crystals protrude from the ceiling of this oddly shaped room. The chitinous ceiling.
Can you get a new character sheet? I want to keep Purge.
Yeah, absolutely. You can put the name in.
Oh man, now I gotta create a new icon.
Osei Klat Islam is yours.
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah.
Okay.
The Purge was really rocking it this session.
Yeah, doing great damage.
Don't worry, I mostly do barbarians, and I got an idea that I really been wanting to play recently.
What, another barbarian?
Yes.
All right. I mean, it's Icewind Dale. If there's anywhere that should have more barbarians, it's here.
Like, I guess we could always find you in a prison cell somewhere in this place. We just didn't notice you the first time.
But prison would actually make a lot of sense here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that gets you back in fast.
I'll tell you.
Yeah, message
tell you
me
that
what you want to do.
Yeah, okay.
So some of the crystals in the ceiling are lit, others are flickering or burned out. Plates of chitin have been pried loose from the walls in places, exposing cavities filled with tangled masses of black tubes. Scattered across the floor are unusual-looking tools. Additionally, there is... You didn't hear wild fighting? But from the body of the dead Mind Flayer, there's like a clicking. Click, 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 click. It's very fast.
Squash it. Chris, squash it. Now.
Now I'm gonna quickly go down and see if I can find the thing. I'm guessing he's got a bomb attached to the...
It's a small black box that's making a tick, 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 tick.
Do I recognize it?
Let's see. Make a history check.
Hate history.
It's a black metal box the size of a bar of soap.
14.
Yeah, with advantage. This is a Mind Flayer thing.
14.
Slightly better.
Right.
You know, it
You
shouldn't be
don't think
ticking.
it's a bomb. It's not really Mind Flayer style. It could be. They're also not usually this small. But yeah, you don't think it's a bomb.
I don't think it's an explosive. Alright, well, I will grab it.
In your mind, you hear, "Who are you?"
My name is Gress Krendrick. Who is this?
Hang on a second.
Or surveillance camera?
I suggest we leave.
I taste Vlakith. Geth on your mind.
That would be an accurate description, Gake. Who are you? Where are you? This is your vengeance. I'm gonna kill everyone and
By now you probably know the drill as the mind blast from the third chap comes through the door at you. He didn't know where Emeraldal or Tlakith are though, so it's only getting Gresk.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
Yes, for the second time today.
It's like, you son of a bitch!
This is gonna be a TPK.
Oh, fuck! Not again!
All right. Well, it's a mind flayer blast.
So if I had, like I said, if I had intelligence advantage, it would be fine, but I don't. So, Gresk is unconscious. Oh no, he's not unconscious. He's at 0. So he's at 1 point of exhaustion.
We'll actually just have you roll initiative again. I'll skip his turn because he did that.
Oh, it's even better now.
Okay, well, he's
It's like, oh, you piece of shit.
Oh fuck, he's still going first.
Yeah. It's like, God damn it.
Alrighty, the door slides open as the full mind flare.
Oh, God damn it.
Oh, we are beyond fuck.
You basically killed them in ascending order of rank. Or well, if you kill this guy, you will have killed them in ascending order of rank.
It's like, I'm sorry, Purge. Please come back to life.
He floats out, sees the spirit, and well, he doesn't do anything because he just blasted. So that's his turn. Gresk, death saving throw, or no, not death saving throw. You're stunned. What was? I forgot the rules. It's been 3 weeks.
Yeah,
Well, you've been
saving.
like as I was saying, the way that I described it to it was different, but we've been doing death saves in addition to everything else. So.
Yeah, for this fight, we'll just do it your way. So don't make the death saves. You just keep on fighting.
Cool.
But well, except that you're stunned, so making doesn't save.
It's much better. Just as good. Yeah, I'm free again. Fuck you. Just in time for you to blast me with your fucking brain again.
Emeraldal.
Give me 1 moment to ascertain. Okay, yeah, that shit isn't going to fly. So as a bonus action, I cast Spirit Shroud. It is, and I'm going to choose Radiant damage.
Yeah, Spirit Shroud is concentration, isn't it?
Is it? Oh, I thought
Yeah.
it wasn't.
Yeah,
Oh,
it is.
well,
If you want to get the best of both worlds, though, you could have the spirit attack first and then cast Spirit Shroud.
no, the spirit specifically goes at the end of my turn.
Oh, okay, right. So you have to
so, yeah.
choose Spirit Shroud or Undead.
Oh, okay, got it. Then I'm gonna pass on that. What else do I have that can do shit? Screw it, I'm gonna just do an Eldritch Blast. Wait, hold on. Sorry, ignore whatever that was. I don't know what that.
Mind Sliver, not the best thing to use. You're not using it. But
No, I'm not
it's
using
a
it
bad
yet.
idea against them.
Yeah, because there's no way they are gonna fail intelligence saving throws. What do I do? Darkness. Why is everything on Earth? That is so unhelpful.
Just shoot the damn thing.
Alright. Okay, fine, I'll shoot the damn thing. And hope to God it works. It's a 12 plus 9. I assume that hits.
That's a hit. Yep.
12 points of force damage.
Nice.
Then order the Wraith to go behind him. We're not doing flanking, but
No.
just let it stand above Purge's core
Yeah. Actually, we
and
can
whack
reveal
away.
that. You can go into that room if you want.
Oh,
Got
okay.
a little circular thing. 5-foot diameter sphere, shiny black metal with small transparent hexagonal windows. That's about all you notice before you remember that him.
So it's like,
Yeah.
ooh, look at that. Oh shit!
6 plus 9, 15. Does 15.
15 does not hit him.
Okay, the spirit does nothing.
Gresk, you can tell he's heavier armored than most mind flayers are, and so were the other two. You just didn't notice on them because they're small, and like you don't use them.
It's not the usual plate that they wear.
All right.
On my turn, I will also just move up back like 10 feet.
Oh, what? You don't want to be his friend? Okay. He needs to do something.
Put tentacles to yourself. Disgusting creature.
Well, yeah, he's gonna do the tentacles at you, Gresk.
Get those tentacles off me.
But misses.
Good. That's about, like I said, keep them away.
Gresk.
Alright. I will... It's sort of thing, I'm no good at range either, so I guess I'm just going for this. But I will Hunter's Mark him.
Oh, yeah?
So an additional d6 damage to him. And that is a swing normally at him. First attack. Second attack. Hey!
That's a hit.
Alright. That's 12 plus 2 more d6. So 1d6 is the Hunter's Mark and the 6 is from Talakith.
Yep, alright. He is...
And I will order Talakith to sick him, Talakith!
Yep. You should have a level of exhaustion, right, Chris?
Yes, but it's not advanced. It's only on ability checks.
Yeah, no, I know. I just that there so I don't forget.
Yeah.
That's a hit from him. As usual, Talakith is,
Talakith is on fire. So.
And Rodel.
What choice do I have? Let's see. From here, do I have angle of sight on him?
Might need to move up. Might need to move up to here.
I think you... No, there's a wall in the way. You basically can't pass the stairs, see him, because the stairs get in the way.
Yes.
Oh, but... What if I was here?
They're like solid.
Oh, they're solid?
You were there, you would have actually had to move up, but it's fine, because you can just move up and then move back.
Okay, yeah, let's just say I move up. Would this give me line of sight, or do I have to be...
Oh, yeah, where you were was fine. There, you can see through. Talakith is...
He's small.
Small. I can see over them.
Yeah.
Right, let's... Yeah, that's not worth it. 9 max.
He's just a pup.
Alright, Blasty Blast.
Blasty Blast. 11 to hit.
That's a miss.
Okay, I will back. So I can
You have
get
2 attacks.
No. Eldritch. Oh!
Yeah.
Yeah, you have 5.
The last time I cast, that should have been... That's fine. I forgot, that's my fault. Let's just... That's fine.
I thought you were rolling them and they just weren't showing up for me.
Alright, yeah.
There's
So,
sometimes
let's roll that again. For here, we have 2 beats. 26! That assume hits.
That is a hit.
And 15 points of force damage, maxed out.
Nice.
And I order the... I move back and then I order the Ghostly Spirit to attack. That is a...
I'm about to say, where's the imp? But the imp got blown up. That's right.
Oh, the imp got blown up. Oh, that was fine. It's not coming back. It's like coming in. 16 plus 9. I assume that hits.
Yeah.
Yeah, 25.
So 8 plus...
Yeah.
Sorry, 5 plus 6, 11.
11 damage. Ooh, that's hurting.
And Wisdom saving throw again.
Oh yeah. Wiz. He also has magic resistance, so he's gonna pass.
Oh, goddammit.
What happens if he fails?
He gets frightened, so
Oh.
he gets disadvantage on everything he does.
Nice. Yeah, we definitely need
Yeah.
that.
Right, his next thing isn't a disadvantage ability because he rolled a 5 on the recharge.
Oh, you motherfucker.
Fuck. He's going to toast us. But if he moves to get a better angle, he's going to get himself. Because all
Yes.
3 people get opportunity.
But if he moves directly back just a bit, he'll only get one from Talakith, but then he can't get everyone. Yeah, he's probably dead, if I'm being honest. So he's gonna do something, and then he's gonna float back just a bit. He's a very tactical man. Tlakith can have an opportunity attack.
Alright, come on, Talakith, you got this.
You are our last hope.
That is his AC.
Awesome. Oh, hang on. Just 3.
This dude is
Oh, hang on.
plate armor?
It's 6,
Yeah.
actually, because it's 3 plus 3.
6.
I forgot to roll.
All right. He just lived. It was. Is it a D6 plus 3?
It's D6 plus 3, yes. It's 3 plus 3.
Oh, okay, so he couldn't have actually killed him. He would have, even with 6, he would have been 1 short. But you're gonna kill him next turn. But he's gonna Mind Blast Tlakith and Gresk.
Ah, damn it. Alright.
And the ghost, right? Like, it's a cone.
No, he can't get the ghost.
No,
he has
it's
to
not.
do a cone.
Here
He can't get all
comes
3 of them.
Gresk. Ah! Yay! Here comes
Gresk
Talakith.
lives.
I think Talakith is fucked, though.
That's fine. Like, between the three of us.
Replace him. That's 27 points of psychic damage.
He's still alive. He actually has 30 hit points at this point.
Oh,
Holy shit.
He's on
So he
3.
has 3 health.
he's a tough cookie.
Yeah. Because when I leveled up, he got more hit points. He's on 3.
Yeah, I think that he may not have long for this mortal realm.
Well, that's the way I've been rolling. You don't know that. So I did roll double 1s on advantage before.
Yeah, that's true. Then we've got Gresk.
You breathed your last, Mind Flayer. Oh shit.
You also hear sounds from below as they start moving.
Yeah. That's a miss, isn't it?
That is a miss on him.
But you have multi.
Yes.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah, you kill him.
Wah.
His head is not there. Unless you want to kill him by a different way.
No.
Beheading is the
Beheading.
most effective way to kill a Mind Flayer.
Absolutely. Cut the head through the snake. Alright, then I'll go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I'll be downstairs.
No. Gresk, stop! You're gonna die!
It's like, oh!
God damn it.
Where is it?
What is
I'm
it?
sorry, but have you missed the 3 more Mind Flayers?
So I'd be here, yeah, if I was at the bottom of the stairs, right?
Yes, they're the same space. Yes.
Alright, well I know that they're there. I'm not going to be that foolish, but yeah. So I'll go to the top of the stairs and just like, come on! We've got them on the run! As I'm bleeding out of every orifice. I'm not so much bleeding out of my orifices as much as I am bleeding out of my eyes and ears as my brain has been fried.
And like you keep on stumbling as you move.
Yeah. Like, come on, Talakith. It's like,
He's not feeling too fuzzy, too
Yeah.
grey either.
And it's like, protect me, you beautiful, beautiful animal.
All right, Emerald.
Are we still in
Yeah,
initiative order?
they're coming up from downstairs.
Got it. Give me 1 moment. I just need to look something up. Alright, are you familiar with spell step?
Misty Step.
Yeah, Misty
No.
Step. Safok used.
Wait,
sorry.
Never mind.
It cut out for a second. Do you mean Thunderstep?
I was gonna thunderstep and pull him with me, but I don't think Gresk will appreciate that.
I am unwilling.
Oh yeah, fuck it. I can't do that. Alright, so
Get out
I'm
of there
gonna.
and leave him to his fate.
I could. I have 1 free Misty Step to get the fuck out of here. But I'm gonna say.
He does have your ride out of here. Though. He's got the keys.
He's the keys to what?
I've got
He's
the
got the
crystal.
keys to the carrion crawler. If
Yes,
you
but
want to
I
drive
can put it. I can put it out of here. I'm not going to stay and find 3 Mind Flayers alone. If he dies, I'm out. Okay, I'm gonna order the ghost to move up. Does it?
What are you
Can it
talking about?
move
You're not
down?
alone. You have your dead friend.
I'm actually
I'm gonna have 3 more dead friends if I if this up.
realizing that Gresk, they can't really kill you with these rolls.
Oh, they
Ever.
can't? Ever? Awesome.
What's that mean?
Yeah, definitely not gonna use these for future rolls. Well, they can't. No, because they need to hit him 6 times. They're bad at hitting him. That's why the death saves doing it were good, because they made you die if you take enough damage. But it's fine. We'll leave it like this, because I don't want to kill you all.
Alright, I'm gonna hold an action and order, as a bonus action, I'm gonna Wraith to do the same. We're both gonna hold actions hold our attacks till someone comes into line of sight.
Alright. These guys lack the finesse to mind blast you from through the roof. So they're gonna squabble forward. Just move them up. Here we go. They're all small, so they basically all fit in the same spot. They do get to here, Emerald, you can go ahead and soak in the spirit.
Okay, so...
Are you hitting the same one?
Yeah, all attacks on the same one. So
Alright.
whoever's first through the entrance gets 2 Eldritch.
Yep.
That's 19 and 19. 2 19s.
Those both hit.
Okay, so that'll be 14 points of force damage on the... And 6 on the second. Oh, okay. So the first one's dead.
Yeah.
Then the second one is going to get a ghostly touch. So I think for that, I will have to move up, but...
Oh no, they're in the same space, it's the same.
Then, oh, okay, got it. So then, 14 plus 9, I'm assuming.
Yeah, it's a hit.
So 1, 2. So that's 4 plus 6.
Yeah, guys.
Oh, wow, you think so?
These things are not real monsters.
Got it.
But it is... It's like a Gresk, you feel the familiar burst of a mind blast, except it's called Mind Tickle. Make an intelligence saving throw. DC 7.
That was adorable.
Watch
That's adorable.
Gresk fail.
So you take a level of exhaustion. Kill you.
Talaketh is fine. It's like, you son of a bitch, get out of my brain.
Okay, well you're stunned.
Talaketh.
And you can make your intelligence save.
Well, it's alright, mate. No, but the thing is, though, Talaketh can't attack unless I give him an order. So.
Oh. Okay, Emerald, your turn.
I can just lean over the banister and just shoot an Eldritch Blast straight down on this creature.
Yeah, well, so you can see that the flesh golem is right behind it. It's
can I see the flesh golem from my angle?
Not there, you can move forward to here and then you can.
Oh, okay, then definitely. I'm going to choose... okay, that creature has to go after me. So, first Eldritch Blast on one, the Squidling.
Yep, okay.
Let's see, that is a nat 20. I really wait. It's
dead.
Yeah, he's dead. So let's just assume he's dead. I just critted with the Eldritch Blast. And I'm gonna the second Eldritch Blast is on the Flesh Golem.
Yeah.
And that is an 11 plus 9 is 19.
That's a hit.
That's right, 20. That. 11 points of force damage, and I'm gonna order the ghost to move down, like blocking the Flesh Golem's path with its body.
It's pass-throughable body.
It's a ghost.
It's a ghost. It has, it can move through physical objects.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, it's going to stand between Talakith and the creature and then do its attack.
Uh-huh.
D20. Oh, that's a nat 1. Straight miss. End of my turn.
Alright, it falls over.
Oh.
Because it
It's
has
not
no...
dead, it just, there's no mind players anymore, it can't run.
It can't be controlled, yeah.
Oh, got it.
Like, it just kind of falls forward through the skeleton. And you're good, Gresk. You want to make your intelligence saves?
Yeah.
Or did you?
I did already, I passed, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Alright,
Yeah, I'm gonna run up.
Well, now that I've
see
got...
how-
Sorry, now that I've got
how
time,
close-
I'm going to cure wounds myself.
Alright.
Level
You feel refreshed, but
It's like-
not in the head.
Ah, god damn. Yeah, just look at Greg, he's just bleeding out of every orifice on his head. He's got blood out the nose, blood out the eyes, blood out the ears.
Blood out the mouth.
Yeah,
blood
he has been
His-
mind fucked so hard.
His hair pores are bleeding.
What does Purge's body look like now?
Not great. It looks normal up to its head, which looks like a deflated balloon.
Oh,
Oh god, that was a good
He's not coming back from that.
Yeah.
You think?
yeah. Gresk is just collapsing and praying on his own, like, Flack be praised. My mission was a success. Oh, God.
That was the shortest, most brutal fight I've ever been in D&D. We just axed 6 mind flayers, one after the other, and lost a companion all in the space of like an hour. Jesus Christ.
Oh, that was...
So,
But mine tickle.
Emerald. Oh, sorry, Bird.
But mine tickle.
I got mine tickled as well.
Those guys' stats are so funny. They have they seem like real threats when you see them. But let me tell you some numbers. Hit points 10, AC 8.
Oh.
They're only when they still have the tentacles attack, but they have +0 to hit. The only scary thing about them is if they do hit you with that, you fail the DC 7 intelligence save and be stunned.
Yeah, then you're dead.
Basically, they find you while they're unconscious and they get that extract bane. They still do 5d10 of piercing damage. So if you were knocked out and they found you, it would be dead time.
Mhm.
Yeah, they have names because they actually do think. They don't talk though. Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna search the cockpit where the plate armor mind flayer was.
I'll reveal it because you've got about 5 minutes before you have to leave. Which I'll explain also in a second.
Why?
So up here in front of the room, in front of the command deck, you have an observation deck.
Okay.
The room behind that with the table is full of clutter, a lot of it piled atop the table with 1-foot high legs. Behind the table there's a 5-foot diameter crystal sphere mounted atop a low stand. There's 5 strange glowing gizmos attached to the wall 7 feet above the floor, and these devices look like the tips of metal wands held in pincer claws. That's in the back room here.
Okay.
I'm not sure what that's supposed to be. Oh, that's the crystal sphere.
Yeah, it's a crystal sphere.
Yeah. And you just look into that room, all casual, like. There's all stuff on the table.
I was gonna go up and remove this guy's head and take his gun.
Yes, guns. There's 2 guns because both the small guys had one.
Oh, cool. So I'll grab the guns. As proof of my...
Actually, I should give you the time limit first. That's probably the important thing. That circular bin-looking thing here is flashing, and the flashing gets stronger and stronger. And it started right before the guy died, when he paused for a second.
Oh, that fucker. He said self-destruct. Okay, this is the bomb. We've got to go quick.
I'm going to quickly inspect the big guy's body, see if he has anything worth taking.
Yeah, he does not.
All right, so I've got...
Not on him.
So I will dash to him. I will grab his head.
Oh, actually, sorry. He has a funny-looking disc. It's a power cell. You'll figure those out soon.
Right. Okay. Cool.
A single power cell. It has only got 5 charges left though.
So I'm gonna grab Purge's axe, the Mind Flayer's head, and the two heads of the smaller Mind Flayers and their weapons.
Yeah, they're blasters.
Yeah.
Yeah, so are you taking the time to... There's a lot of stuff in there you can see. And also there's these things in here which aren't the same. But you have to go look at them if you want to look at them.
Alright. Well, how much time do we have is the question.
You got 5 minutes?
5.
You can easily... I mean, you don't know the range on this thing.
Yeah.
Actually, you know what? I'd say you get 10 minutes because I'm just going to tell you out of character. You have enough time to look in the ship, but not to steal the ship.
Right, okay. It's like, the one thing I really wanted to do, stealing the ship. Alright, cool. So...
I just know you'd have a flying ship. You will kill our Viaturas with this.
Yeah, that's fine. So I've got
a mind flayer ship to fight.
I think that'd be a thing we could do. I got the battery.
That does seem weird that they've got that.
So look,
Okay, so it turns out he needs the crystal to blow up the ship. So,
Which we have.
So fuck that
yeah.
guy.
So it's flashing. Oh no! So continue as though it is gonna blow up, but then it just doesn't.
Then it does. Yeah. So we run out, we duck, and there's nothing. It's like, must be a dud.
Yeah. So then you crawl back to the ship, and it's fine.
Awesome. We got ourselves a ship.
Yes.
Go. We're gonna fix this thing, and we're gonna go to Sigil. Fuck this campaign.
I've always wanted to visit the astral plane.
Yeah.
So these tanks are actually tanks. They're stasis chambers.
So I'm guessing there is a barbarian in one of them.
I think there could be.
Yeah.
I don't know, Purge. Do you think there is?
Maybe. It depends. I'll discuss that with you, but maybe.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, we
So
can.
whilst fate is determining that,
Yeah.
Let's search.
we will inspect
Let's search the
the
rest of
first
the ship.
two top rooms. Yes.
All right. So
Right.
stuff and things.
All
Which rooms do you want to explore first?
I would suggest we
You've
start.
got two.
We'll
The
start
top
from-
deck room and these. Well, two sets. You got these four.
We'll start from the top.
We'll
and
start at
work
the
our
top
way
deck.
down.
Yeah.
Top, work our way down.
All right. Actually, Purge, could you get me a character image?
Yeah. I have like a.
Oh, okay. If you send it to me on Discord, I'll make a token.
Yeah, no, I can make a token right now. I don't know.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, give me a minute.
So, top room. Who's gonna be doing that? We've got Gresk, got Emeraldal, we've got
Oh.
Ghostman.
Ghostman has probably gone away at this point.
He lasts an hour.
We last now. Let's have him stick around in case something jumps at us.
Oh, and actually, because the long rest rules, he lasts 8 hours in this.
Wait, he lasts 8 hours.
For this, yeah, because long rests take 5 days, so it's kind of unfair to. And travel takes so long. He's supposed to last the full until you have your next short rest. That's the intention of the rules.
Got it.
So he
Got it.
lasts longer. Yeah. So you pop open the door, Gresk. Bam. And you see the piles of clutter on the table. It looks like there's like a sticky looking metal monocle and also what's a coif?
It's like a piece of metal, chain metal.
Oh yeah, it's like a thing you wear on your head, except this one's a slug.
Oh right, it's kind of like a what's the word I'm looking for? Almost like a metal hood, isn't it?
Yeah, except this is made of slug because it is a slug.
Oh, it's a slug, right? It's like,
Does it look alive?
Yeah, it's looking at you.
Okay. Well, we're gonna hold on to that, but like in a sack.
Oh, you guys came in. Fun. Trap time.
Okay.
The 5 gizmo things, like the wands on the walls, start shooting things at you.
Oh,
Can you both make dex
shit.
saves?
I'm good at dex saves.
I'm kind of good at dex saves.
Yeah,
Fine,
you've
let's-
no damage.
Fine, that's something that doesn't with my fucking brain. Oh.
17.
Yeah, you both dodge the little bolts and jump back out because they keep on shooting.
Okay.
I guess we wait for that to stop. Just close the
Like
Okay.
they can't go on forever. Like there has to be a finite number of bolts.
Yeah, you would
Oh,
hope.
they stop.
Yeah,
they
that's
stop
okay.
out. Like they stop about 5 seconds after you leave.
Okay. So I'm gonna have the ghost go in because the ghost is incorporeal.
Yeah.
And
Can
shouldn't
it make a
trigger-
dex save as it gets shot?
Okay. What is the ghost dex?
It's +3.
Oh, it's +3. Okay, so let's just roll a d20. 17 + 3, 20. It did better than me.
Dodges.
And just phases through the floor. Fine. God damn it.
All right, hang on. 1 second. Let me look. And I'm just gonna check the door and see if I can work out if there's any traps. See if I can see if there's like a it's obviously not a pressure plate trigger. I'm guessing it might be like a code on the door or something. Who knows?
Oh no, because the spirit went through the wall.
Yeah.
So it's something in
Can't
the
be triggered
room.
on the door. Could we do an investigation check from here to see anything we can see?
Yeah, like if I
Triggers.
open up the door and just have a
Opening the door doesn't do anything, even with your arm. Like, well, it doesn't need to go into the door because this is one of those sphincter doors that you have to drag open.
yeah.
But it's just you make your investigation checks.
All right.
Okay. Uncomfortable.
10.
Yeah, you're not really figuring anything out here.
13.
It's only firing when you're in the room. You're noticing, like you put your hand in, it tries to shoot your hand, so you pull it back out. It doesn't do anything else on that. And there's 5 of them, and they cycle between shooting. Like one will shoot, and then the next one will shoot.
So it's like.
Can we see what is shooting at us?
There's 5 little wands.
Wait
attached to
a
the
second.
walls.
I've got an idea. Just shoot the rack.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'll just stay outside and take pot shots.
Just Eldritch blast the rack to pieces. Just get rid of that thing.
Well, they're arranged around the room. But yeah, you can do that.
Yeah, just shoot them all. Just fuck off.
Okay, I'm gonna take an attack roll against them. Do I need
You
to
don't
roll?
need to bother. They don't defend themselves. You take a minute, you destroy them all.
Yeah, the way that I was thinking you described it was like it was like one here, one here, one here, one here, one here, and then it rotated around, like it was sort of facing that direction, and it was like a Gatling gun.
Oh right, yeah.
That's how I pictured it.
That thing in the middle is, I think it's more like a crystal.
Well, it is, but I thought it might have been like mounted on the back wall and was just like a Gatling gun that was shooting at us as we.
Right. Yeah. But anyway, you're able to get in and look on the table. There's a lot of stuff.
All right.
Okay.
There's those 2 things you saw that look clearly magical.
The coif and
The sticky metal monocle.
sticky metal monocle. Okay, so I'm gonna grab the monocle.
All right.
Yeah, you can't really trust any Geek equipment. I'm not even sure what these things are. I'm gonna pick up, I'm gonna sort of like look at some sort of weird fucking crossbow. It doesn't even have string attached. So,
Wait, there's a crossbow there?
No, so the lens are like the monocle doesn't look Mind Flayer made. Like it doesn't have the organic shapes. It's stolen by them. You think the slug is definitely Mind Flayer made?
Yeah, I was saying that I have to be a Mind Flayer thing.
So I'm gonna have the undead spirit hold on to the slug because there's no brain for that thing to eat. Let it just it's not gonna do it. It's not like it can't attune to it, but it's gonna wear it over its head.
Yeah, which is the only part it can wear it over because it is a ghost.
It is a ghost, yes, and it's a ghost. So just to fuck with the headrest if it tries to eat the ghost, it's gonna have
the slug. After it goes on, the slug actually nestles itself into like the dragon horns on the skull, and then actually crawls into the skull. It doesn't. It's not destroying anything. It's just casually finding the most comfortable place to sit.
Okay, I'm glad it didn't do that in my skull.
That's just weird, even for Mind Flayers.
Okay, can we do another investigation check if there's anything?
Yeah, and actually the monocle gives you advantage on investigation checks.
I was about to say, just hold up the monocle and see if it does anything.
Oh, okay, got it.
It is called
an Eye of Minute Seeing.
That is it.
Yeah.
Put it there.
Oh, nat 20 on the first one.
Nice. So you're rifling through the stuff. You don't find any other magic items.
Is there anything of value?
Well, there is lots of junk. There's nothing you could sell. No one would buy this stuff. But yeah, hang on. Odds bad. As you're rifling through, you knock something over, and it hits something else, and there's this electrical discharge. Can you make a dex saving throw?
Oh god damn it! Both of us.
Just me or both of us?
Just you. It's just you're the one, like touching near that area.
So 11 plus 2, that is 13.
DC on this is 17. Okay, well it's a D8 of damage, so I don't know why the DC is so high.
Well, 'cause it's electricity, I'm guessing.
Yeah, but I suppose, yeah. 6 points of lightning damage to Immortal.
Yeah,
First blood!
I can take that.
Be careful.
What is all this? Okay, is there...
It just looks like metal bits and bobs. You understand none of it. There is what looks like could, in some minds, be considered to be possibly a crossbow. But maybe not.
We'll take it anyway.
Is this crossbow similar in design to the crossbow that I've picked up? the non-stringed crossbow?
Yeah. Yes. Well, wait. You don't. Is that one you had, or one you're saying you found here?
No. I've picked up the. Like I said, I'm describing the gun that the small mind flayer.
Oh, right.
I'm calling it.
Yeah, no. No, this isn't that. This looks like a proper crossbow, but it's got like 2 big orbs on the sides.
Well, we're gonna go back and take all this to.
Well, if it's a crossbow, if it looks like a crossbow, like has like a trigger and everything like that, I'm actually just gonna pick it up and take it out here and just pull the trigger and see what it does. Uh-oh, I've broken the DM.
Oh, I'm muted. I just posted a picture in the Discord of what it looks like,
Oh.
roughly.
Let me have a look. What does it look like?
Oh, huh.
Oh, it's a bowcaster! It's Chewie's bowcaster.
Oh, okay, got it.
Like I was saying, I'll just go out. Like I just want to grab it because again, I recognize what a crossbow is. Just like maybe what this is something useful, and I'll just take it up to here, just fire it, attempt to fire it over the edge, and see if it works.
All right, massive balls of energy just bursts out of it into the distance and doesn't fall down, and you recoil about 5 feet after shooting it.
It's
Like the ball just disappears into the sky.
like, whoa, I like this. I will grab my.
As for power cells, just give you the total charges. I think it's 20 total
No, so it's
between
not-
the whole ship.
Okay.
That's a blaster rifle, so that takes 2 charges.
Oh shit! All right, nice.
Oh, not a blaster rifle. Sorry, it's a laser rifle, not the disintegration rifle.
Right, I was thinking, what the hell? What are you doing to me, man? All right, it's like, oh, I like this. So, do I know how much power's left in it? I guess not. Wouldn't have like any.
That one's out of charges.
Ah, okay. So, I'll click it.
Yeah,
a
so it
glance,
does-
it's like, it's like,
I think it does 3d8 on a hit. Yeah, and the laser pistols do 3d6.
okay. So we'll attempt to find some more batteries for this.
Yep. So down in the final room, you haven't checked, are these 4 pods that contain or can contain people. 3 of them are empty, but one of them contains a guy. And he's just floating in the water. Whoa. Who is this man?
I will look for a release catch of some description.
Yes, you got a lever on the, like, beside the door.
Is there one with a skull and crossbone to terminate the target?
There is, actually.
Oh, good. New character, please. No, just
On second thoughts, only 2 of them are empty.
Yeah, that's the picture. That's if you wanna look at the
Yes,
camera.
there you go. So, as you press the button, the liquid kind of drains upwards through suction pipes, and the pod then, the whole glass kind of folds upwards on itself, like a sock being taken off. And this guy falls out, but as he's falling, a thing from above stabs him in the neck and wakes him up with some chemicals.
He's gonna bend on his knees and just throw up. He doesn't have. He sees a little bit of that liquid that drained out. He can throw up. He's just.
Rest easy, friend. You're safe now.
He's trying to talk, but he's still gagging. God, that. I have eaten ponds. I have swallowed pond scum, and by God, that I would swallow pond scum. I've drank a gallon of pond scum and then a cup of that shit.
What do we see when we look at you?
Right, there's a general.
Where's
Oh yeah, he posted in Discord.
That.
Red
where'd
suit.
Bresk go? I've lost him.
Oh, I moved him down to the pods.
Is he? I can't see him. Ah, there
You
he
can
is.
see him. Okay. You see a sort of naval geared, quite humanoid person with slightly greenish eyes and black hair, throwing up on the floor, throwing up more of that stuff that just drained out from the pod.
Well, you are free
Welcome
now.
back to the world of the living.
Goblin and what the hell are you? I look to Gresk.
I'm a Gith. You're welcome.
Thanks. Give me a minute. He's gonna try to stand up, but he's very wobbly. Now, where the hell are we?
You're in Icewind Dale, aboard a Geek vessel.
Who? Where? What? Who? What?
Icewind Dale. It's in the north.
What? I have traveled quite a far way. I've never heard of Icewind Dale.
Where are you from, if I may ask?
I was from the high seas. I can't think of a name on the top of my head. I can't.
You come from the plane. Hang on. There's a name.
I know. I can't think of it.
I mean, you call it something else.
Come from Wet and Wild Water World. Disney's Pirates of the Caribbean, right?
I know.
That's just some. Your country, where you were born, you don't go there anymore. It's Erkid.
Erkid. But from a small island. I'm a captain.
You've come a long way, because I've read a lot of books and I've never heard of.
How is that possible?
Well, you see the wonderful design you see around you, and I gesture to the geek. Well, this is a wonderful vessel formerly controlled by certain nefarious creatures that travel worlds.
Yep, I know tentacle guys. That's all the.
Yeah, and Gress will throw the head of the lead mind flayer on the ground. They look like that.
Yep.
Look.
Nope. Yep. I know exactly what you're talking about. Gonna capture them. I'll throw it back to you.
We're happy to inform you that they've been dispatched with efficiency and lots of bloodshed.
I assume so, or else we would all be dead.
Fair assumption. But we're not sure we know how to operate the vessel, so unfortunately you might be stuck here for the foreseeable future.
Well, fuck me. I need to. He's just gonna lay down. He is heavy. He's holding his head like he has a major headache.
Yep, but you find comfort in the memory of a fellow prisoner who was such a nice fellow. A certain Craig guy.
I remember a box. I remember a box being here. Or
You remember
talking
a box?
Yeah,
Yes.
talking box.
It's my original quarry.
Oh, that creature.
Modron.
One that got... Modron. Yes.
I quite say I've never talked to a box before, but wasn't too bad before, you know. I don't know how long that was. I think it was time. And like you can, and like randomly you can hear, and like he just stops talking. He's just holding his head, and you can randomly hear. You can hear in your head. Fuck am I doing? God damn it!
Yeah,
Where the fuck am I?
I'll speak to him telepathically back. Said, "Rest yourself. We have a long journey back." And I'll just head
What the
back
fuck?
and start.
And he looks at you like, what the fuck was that?
And I'll just head back and start working with pulling open these boxes and checking what's inside.
Yep, mostly like pickled brains.
In one of them, you find a sort of halberd
Yes.
that in the shape of a sort of trident shape. Can't tell that's my weapon.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't look like it.
You also find his hat.
Yeah. That's very important.
All right. With that, the adventure in the name you find out at this point, the id ascendant is basically done.
Right.
Is there no chance of us activating it?
Not at the
Getting the
moment.
ship off the ground?
Even with the crystal, I mean, you can activate it if you put the crystal back in. No, you're not entirely sure where it needs to go. There were a few spots.
We'll wait till our artificer's back and he can work it out.
But even if you can, looking at the bridge, you have no clue how to control the stuff at this bridge. And the jellyfish, you'd have to take your time, learn it.
Yeah.
Probably level up a couple times to level 11.
Yeah. Like I'm imagining it's like what is it? The beginning of Baldur's Gate 3. You put the you have to put the tentacles together and then flick them.
Yeah, that's how you do the plane shifting thing. Yeah, and even the tentacles, you kind of have to interface with them to control the ship.
Yeah.
And I think you need to be
a little hard.
Yeah.
We need slightly higher
probably...
intelligence than I currently have.
You can go look for a tadpole and ceramorphosize yourself. Then you could drive it.
Yeah. How about fuck you?
I'm kind of excited to play this new character. First was fun, but he didn't have much depth. This guy's gonna have depth.
All right. So we'll. I guess we'll pick up the. What's it called? So before we get going, so what have I picked up? I've got 2 laser pistols and a laser rifle.
And I have...
Yeah, from this thing you've gained 2 laser pistols, a laser rifle, a slug, and a Eyes of Minute Seeing, and 20 charges worth
20 charges of power cells, right?
Yeah.
Got it.
It's split among 3, but you don't need to keep track of which is in which.
Yep. All right. Cool. So I'll just add those to my inventory.
Okay, and then I'm gonna start fixing my character. But you got my, those are my basic backstory, and so we'll have to discuss the.
Yeah, we'll discuss it after. I don't think much of it will come up in the remainder of this session. It's basically just go home. I mean, you don't have a home. I guess this is your home now.
Yeah. We live
I
here.
guess I'll just follow. I'll just follow them.
Well, the thing about this place, the second mind flayer you killed, the small one, the one who killed Purge, was at that time he was working on keeping the life support going a bit longer to keep the whole thing heated. So, as it happens, he just about finished and bought himself another 2 weeks. You think it looks like it's going to deteriorate, but you think you've got 2 weeks of nice, relaxing warmth.
Oh, good.
Okay. Let's take a week off.
Don't need to sleep, so you'll need to get out your packs. But yeah.
All right. Well, once we've
Cool.
looted
If you
everything.
actually plug the crawler back in, it just curls up in the bay.
Yeah. Let's plug it in and see. Retrieve.
What the fuck is that?
That's our that's our ride.
Okay. I guess beats a Leviathan. I guess any day.
Oh yeah, the flesh golem's just lying there.
Yeah.
Let's dismember that, by the way.
All right.
Yeah, just put it back. Just put it in the corner. Stand it up. If we can develop telepathy enough, we might be able to control it.
Okay.
Fold it up into a box.
Yeah, stick it in the box.
Just pushing limbs in, bending them backwards on himself.
No rigor mortis sitting in.
No, it's already dead.
I would say it's all rigor mortis, I would imagine.
Yeah.
So what, if anything, can we salvage from the actual mind flayers that might be useful for crafting?
Parts. There's a lot of mind flayers. You're basically set on psychic-related abilities for a
Would
while.
this count as spellcasting?
Yeah, they can spellcast.
Okay.
That can help you get the restore spell slot ability. Thing about that enchantment is you can't put more than one of it on an individual item. So.
Right. So I have
Just
plus
buy
1 and.
Yeah.
Wait, the +1 and the spell slot thing can't go.
Well, you can't gain the +1 twice. If you want to get +2, you have to get a single +2 item.
Yeah. Which means, but you could overwrite the plus.
Yeah, you take
one.
Plus
from
1 to a
those
plus
3
2.
enchantments.
Yeah.
Basically. I meant the thing where Rods of the Pact Keeper normally can also restore spell slots that you need the mind flayers for.
Right.
That you also can only do once per item. You could make 3 items to do it though.
Oh, okay. And
Yeah, but basically each mind flayer will power 1 item. The 3 weaker ones won't do as good items. They can't cast spells, so they won't be suitable for that thing. They could give you protection from charming or something.
but that'll also all of this will also require substantial amounts of. So
Yeah, you still need cash.
yeah. All right. I guess that's a good session then.
Yeah, I think we probably
We
won't
have
finish
finished. Yeah, we finished Gresk's quest.
Gresk's quest.
Gresks.
Purge is dead.
Purge
Say that
died.
fast 6 times.
We'll take Purge outside, and I'll take that.
Lay him.
No, I'll take that table
Yeah.
because it's made of wood, and I'll build him a pyre
Right.
out of the boxes, and we'll burn his body.
With his old axe in hand.
Yes, I've got
New
him.
one because that's valuable.
I've got his new axe. Yeah. We kept that with him, with us. I don't know what we're gonna do with it, but.
All right.
So basically, Greskell just quietly, after everything is all sort of sorted and everything's quietened down, Greskell will go up and he'll actually take the blood from the Mind Flayer and he'll mark himself with it under his eyes. So he looks like he's got silver highlights on his cheeks under his eyes because Mind Flayer blood is silver. And then I will gather up Purge's body, take it outside. I will take the table and some boxes and I will use Purge's axe to hack them up and make a pyre, and then I will use produce flame to set it alight, and then if I need to, I will control flames to keep it going.
All right. I guess that's a good spot to end the session. All you're watching is this brave warrior moves on to the afterlife in the cold. But also warm because of the fire.
Yes.
Which is a good idea because if you leave him in the fire, if you just threw him out into the cold or even just buried him, he would rise as a cold light walker. So, good
Wait,
choice.
what? Wait, why? Why would he rise as a cold life walker?
You can't leave stronger people dead in the snow, or Oral's magic starts messing with them.
Well, I didn't know that was a thing. I just thought that would be sort of respectful. I mean, we're sort of we're currently in the location where Purge was from, and so that sort of seemed like the most respectful thing to do for a fallen warrior. We didn't get on well. I was gonna have to kill him myself at one stage, but he fell in aiding me in my quests. He will hold a place of honor.
Very well.
Okay, guess we'll end the session there.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you all for playing and watching.
Yes. So thank you all very much for watching. Please remember to like and subscribe. Finn has been your humble DM. Say goodbye, Finn.
Bye.
And thank you to the players, Embradil, Purge, and I have been Gresk. Oh, well, actually not Purge anymore. What's his name? He's now Scorn Red Sea. So,
Yes, Scorn Red Sea will be with you next time.
But until then, everybody, remember to keep on blending. Bye!